Hey guys, it's the Hardwicks back with another episode of How To by Hardwick Life. Today's episode, we are going to teach you how to
not eat like an asshole on Thanksgiving.
Okay, Jamie Hardwick, number one.
So my number one thing is when you show up to either a dinner or a lunch or whatever time your family eats at, don't show up starving. Don't, fast all morning thinking that you're gonna come and this is your chance to eat. Make sure you eat little incremental meals filled with protein prior to showing up.
Thank you. Number two.
Know your weakness. So for me, my weakness is a cheese tray. I love cheese, so I cannot sit down directly in front of where like a charcuterie board is. I need to be up, I need to be mingling, because the minute I sit down in front of that tray, it's over and I'll eat the whole damn thing.
So that brings us to number three.
Bring a dish to the meal that you know what's in it. So we always bring a massive salad with a decently healthy dressing, because if there's no other option there, you know you have that one go-to where you can fill up the majority of your plate.
Number four.
Don't show up and just say, I'm gonna go ham. Look around, kind of explore your options, and maybe pick your 2 or 3 favorite things, like if it's your mom's mac and cheese, or
my mom does make good mac and cheese.
There you go. Or your aunt's, sweet potato pie, or whatever it is. Save room on your plate for those things that really matter. Don't eat just because it's Thanksgiving and you feel like you should overindulge.
Number 5.
Okay, this is like my little tip for parties, for Thanksgiving, for all of things.
This is a universal tool here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If your hands are occupied, you can't be stuffing your face. So prior to actually sitting down to the meal, there's always like appetizers and kind of snacky foods. I always make sure that I have a drink in my hand. That way I can never, double fist with food.
Yes.
So the drink that I hold is usually like a fizzy seltzer. So sometimes, if you're an adult, you can add some alcohol to that. But if not, just a fizzy water will help keep you satiated. It keeps your hands occupied, kind of gives you that oral fixation that we're looking for when we're in a group setting, but you're not consuming butt tons of calories.
Number 6.
Okay, you're always gonna have that one person at your family where they see your plate and it's full of vegetables and protein and things that you deem to be healthy, maybe working towards your goal. And you're always gonna have either, a brother or a cousin that says, oh, look at Nick show up and all he's eating is vegetables.
Oh, trying to clean it up this year, are you?
Yeah. Oh, come on, it's only one day, go crazy. And again, it is one day, so they're not completely wrong, but I think people say that to justify their own behaviors. So if somebody in your family is trying to sabotage you, you can politely giggle, throw a little jab back, but don't let their little crappy comment derail your progress or your feeling of, accomplishment because you're not eating like an asshole.
Yeah, have a plan and go in and execute the plan. So have a plan for that cousin or that brother or that family member to have a comment, and you be ready with a comment in return.
Totally.
And also be steadfast in your plan. So there you go. Number 7.
All right, when you show up to any holiday, whether it's Christmas or a birthday party or Thanksgiving, it's not about the gifts or the food. It's truly about, I know, shocking. It's really about gathering with those people you love. So don't stress out, what are we one day ahead of it? Okay, but for weeks in advance, don't say, oh my gosh, Thanksgiving is coming. What am I gonna do? There's gonna be all this delicious food. I'm not gonna be able to eat any of it. It's like, and I know we're in a pandemic, so maybe people aren't gathering in such large groups, but even if it's just your immediate family, just be thankful that you get to spend the day with them, that you're home, that you're safe, that you're, getting to converse with people you love. Don't put such a priority on foods and gifts and that sort of peripheral thing on the holidays.
Focus on the gathering, not the food.
Totally.
Okay, number 8.
Okay, the last thing, it's one day, it's one meal really. So don't stress, go there, have fun, eat what you want, eat till you're satiated, try not to eat to the point where you have to undo your pants, but eat as much really as you want. It's one meal, get right back on track on Friday morning. Don't let one Thanksgiving day turn into 6 weeks of holiday eating through, Christmas and New Year's, and all of the later
Yeah,
festivities of the year.
You don't have to lump all of the holiday season into a 6-week marathon event that ends up putting 10 to 15 pounds onto that waistline.
Totally. Like even if you go ham at Thanksgiving, it's really, I mean, what's the average calories people eat? Is it like 2,000 in the meal?
In one meal?
Like for Americans?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. And that's going really hard. That's still not a single pound of weight gain. That's about a half a pound of fat gain if you're doing everything else normal. So again, don't stress. It's one meal. Eat what you want, have fun, enjoy the company, and happy Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful for you, babe.
Thanks, me too.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. What's the one dish that you're really excited about?
Sweet potatoes. I know it's so boring. Freaking love sweet potatoes. And not with marshmallows.
No marshmallows.
Don't show up at my house with a potato dish with the marshmallows.
Those are reserved for s'mores alone.
Yeah, marshmallows have a place, a really small place. I'm not a marshmallow girl, but don't put them in my potatoes.
Okay,
You?
one more bonus round.
Okay?
White meat or dark meat on the turkey?
I'm a white girl. I know, it's true. Well, I am.
Yes, you are.
I am a Caucasian, but I like white turkey meat.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't discriminate when it comes to my meat.
Yeah, you like dark.
I like dark meat.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Love you.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving. Until next time, guys, be healthy, be safe, and we thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.
Bye.